Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Stoke City against Everton. I think we might be watching the champions-elect today. They're my tip for the title in any case, and the visiting fans are expectant. We're off to the Britannia Stadium, home of Stoke City, one of the most atmospheric grounds in English football, and even more so under the floodlights. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, as always, Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this one. Should be a good game.
The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Eric Peters starts with Jeff Cameron in the full-back positions. Peter Odemwingie starts with Marko Arnautovic in the wide positions. Ruben Castro is the lone striker today. Got the Everton lineup for you. Tim Howard starts in goal. Leighton Baines starts with Tony Hibbert as the wide defenders. James McCarthy plays alongside Ross Barkley in the middle of the park. In attack, Romelu Lukaku starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. With Everton, Alan, what have you been thinking about this Everton team?
Champions Cup football is so important for any football club in terms of the finances, and those players must be made aware of that at this late stage in the season. Got to hold their form together.
Well, he's got 18 goals, hasn't he? And I think that's... I'd be surprised if he'll ever do that again, you know.
Yeah, maybe so, because he's taken a good proportion of the chances. He's been absolutely lethal.
Lee Mason is the ref today. So the game's underway here with Everton very much in a sharp focus for this match. Baines. Ross Barkley, and he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. McGeady. Possession in the midfield area. McCarthy. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Sidwell. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well defended here from a good cross. Marko Arnautovic. That will help ease the pressure. Tony Hibbert. That's good defensive play from the man at the back. Now Sidwell. And it's gone out for a throw. Jeff Cameron. Steven Sidwell. Now they're helping him out. That's a fine tackle. Ross Barkley, he's into the challenge. Stephen Nzonzi. Crisp defending there. That's going to be easy for the keeper to collect. Barry. Ross Barkley. Here's McGeady. And the cross comes in now. Steven Sidwell. There's some potential in this move. Defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Here's Sidwell. Barry. ball with the Everton player. Ross Barkley. Now Barry. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Ruben Castro. Marco Arnautovic. Attacking now. Coming up the corner that Everton have got to try and deal with. A replay again of that wonderful piece of skill.
Well, his opponent didn't know which way to turn now.
And that's given away possession. James McCarthy. Ross Barkley. Lukaku. Here's McGeady. Ruben Castro. Marco Arnautovic. Baines. And this is going to be a throw. And there's the throw-in. They wasted no time at all. Ross Barkley. On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League football, Barclays Premier League fixture. For Stoke City, they'll be hosting Southampton.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Stephen Pienaar. As for the visiting lineup, the left-sided midfielder is a good player. He's injured.
Yeah, and I think defensively and tactically, he's good at following orders, tucking in and helping out his left back, so they'll miss him, I think.
James McCarthy. Leighton Baines. It would have been a crunching tackle if he'd felt it, but he got out of the way of it. Whelan. Ruben Castro. Now Sidwell. Stoke City concede the free kick there. Their player at fault. No difficulty for the ref here because that should be a booking, and it is.
Well, you look at the ref and his view, he was right on top of it, so he knew what he wanted to do there.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. Half-time, and with the second half to come, you just wonder whether anything's going to show between two very evenly matched teams. They're level at the break.
Yeah, and we did expect that, didn't we, looking at the respective form books, and both defences have played well. They've been on top, really.
The second half to come, after a first half which is more about sparring, really, than in any way settling the destination of this match.
Yeah, both sides pretty lifeless. I can't see it continuing because there are enough good players out there.
And he gets it back again, quickly. There's the ball in. Brilliant opening. Here's the chance. Hit the post. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. It's Lee Mason who has blown his whistle now. Good, strong challenge. This could be it. In with a chance. They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level, and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Whelan. Stephen Nzonzi. Here it got to be, and he knocks in the goal.
been thundered into the bottom left first time. He hasn't scored too many better than that lately.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. At last, an opening goal. We've had to wait until the second half. Tony Hibbert. Here's McGeady. Hibbert. And here's the shot. And that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Stephen Nzonzi. Free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. That was a nasty challenge, and he's paid a big price for it, but the right price, I think.
Yeah, I think so. He's hurt the player as well, but what will hurt his team is if they score from this.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
He's had a shot, full on the frame of the goal. Nzonzi! With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Beaten his man. Barry. Crisp defending there. To Barry. Cameron. Stephen Nzonzi. Wingy, and the cross coming in. Not a good ball, and simple for the defender. Here's the chance. Oh, he's had a crack here.
Well, it was all about making the right connection. He just couldn't quite manage it.
It's a triple substitution.
Number 14, Stephen Naismith.
Ross Barkley, good movement to get to it. Medini. And the defender easily swept aside. Makes the challenge here. Stephen Sidwell. Now Sidwell. Substitute getting ready for Stoke. If he wants to keep the attack going, he should be looking to the right. That's a very crisp challenge there. Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Here's the cross. Everton still trailing by just the one, though. And the attacker, this could be a chance. Oh, what an opportunity. In with a chance. A brilliant stop from Begovic. This is going to be a throw. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Tony Hibbert. And he's headed it goalwards. Still a chance after that save. And he's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Still 1-0 here with the time almost... Oh, it could be in. Got to be. Oh, it's the post! Marko Arnautovic. And this will be indicated for crowd. 5 minutes it is. Well, there's still plenty of time for significant action to come. Naismith. And the build-up, they're nearly in. Here's the chance. Eto'o. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Here's the shot. Well, he's made the goal look so small, and he looks so big to the opposition.
How many points can a great keeper like this win you over the course of the season? 10 maybe? Well, how much confidence must those defenders have to look behind them and see a goalkeeper of this stature making save after save?
Good save by the goalkeeper, and he makes sure he keeps the ball. The game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you agree it's been a cracking game of football.
This is a team that sets out to win every game, and I suppose every now and then something like this is going to come along. You underachieve, you underperform.
Well, that's right. If you're not properly at it, if it's not 100% performance, you will be made to pay quite